Good afternoon, YouTube expecting mothers and I guess already post mothers. So I'm doing this update. It is 2 months after I've had my twins, and I just want to let you guys know how everything has been. There's a lot that I did not get a chance to share in my vlogs, so I'm gonna just kind of spill it out as fast as I can right now because I have two of them sleep. They've been asleep for a while and they're about to wake up, so we're gonna zip right through this. Starting with the birth, first problem. And I won't say it's a problem because we got through it, and it's very common. But both of the twins, they had jaundice, and so I had kind of knew about jaundice, but I didn't really know like all the particulars. That scared the living I mean, I was already having that mother thing going on where you're just scared for your babies. So of course, you know, they did the blood screening. They scored, their levels were kind of high for jaundice. We had to watch for it. One thing they told us, and I do think it had something to do with it, they wanted us to feed them before the testing. So I hurry up and, you know, I made sure with the second testing that we did, they were nice and fed, and then we did the test and their levels kind of went down. But we had to go back, you know, for a follow-up to see if they could do the blood test again and score a little lower, and it reaches a peak. And so once it reached that peak, he could tell, our doctor could tell that you know, the jaundice was going down and it wasn't going to be, you know, hazardous or anything for us to worry about. I was so relieved to see that, okay, first issue is done. No jaundice, you know, that got resolved after, I want to say, a week. Baby A, which is Stefan, we've been having an acid reflux situation with him. We noticed it in the hospital. He was just spitting up, and it's gotten kind of worse since the hospital. Any of you mothers have experienced that, y'all know how frustrating it can be. It is a laundry situation too. Constantly going through, you know, the spit up rags. Your clothes are just constantly getting ruined. Sometimes it seems like he's spitting up a whole bottle, and so we were getting scared. See, let's go see who that is. So she didn't feel like there needed to be a sonogram. She really felt like it was just acid reflux. So she just told us to pretty much just wait it out until his digestive system matured a little more. At the beginning, since he was throwing up the breast milk and the formula, we thought that maybe he was lactose intolerant. We switched him to the Similac lactose intolerant. That didn't work. He was still spitting up. And then we switched him to soy because we thought, okay, maybe he has a milk allergy. It's very rare that babies have milk allergies, but we thought maybe that was it. That didn't work, and he was so stinky. He was so like adult type farts. I'm glad you're done with that. After the emergency room visit, she pretty much told us that it didn't matter what milk we put him on, he was gonna spit up regardless. So I figured, why let him miss out on the breast milk and, you know, the regular Similac when he's gonna just spit up anyway. So I put him back on both. So he is on a medication for his acid reflux. He takes retinol, but we're actually going to try him on Nexium. And for any of you mothers that are dealing with acid reflux, I would just say hang in there. You're not alone. It's very frustrating. It's very scary. Are you done? And as far as with breastfeeding, yes, I am breastfeeding. Mainly pumping though. I am pumping because the breastfeeding for two, and I am going back to work, is just, yeah, I couldn't figure that out. If you saw my last vlog, you see where I pumped quite a bit. I ended up going through that little stockpile though. It wasn't as much as I thought it was. Silly me. But every now and then when I get the time and when it's just, late at night or something and there's no need for a bottle, I will just pull them close to me and just go ahead and nurse. They just got their shots today. Here's Stefan, little leg. Hi. Weren't too bad, but you'll see that also in the vlog. Go check that out and see how they did. I think I was more scared than they were. They can wear all the diapers. They did have one little small issue, and the doctor recommended this one paste and it like wiped it out within a day. The doctor recommended a diaper rash cream. We tried the Boudreaux. It was okay. Dr. Smith. And when I say this stuff worked like a charm, he had a diaper rash and it like went away in a day. I told y'all I was gonna be honest about the Honest Company. So we did try their diapers and they were okay. Will say this though, they had a healing balm. This stuff right here is freakishly good. He had a hangnail on one of his little thumbs. His dad clipped his hand. I told him to let me do it. He had a hangnail and it looks like it got infected a little bit and he was biting on it and stuff like that and it was really red and really gross. Y'all, it was like in hours that it worked. It worked so well that we couldn't even tell which hand was infected. Like, we couldn't even see which one we were trying to fix. Honest Company, y'all got it right with this one. Fussiness. Yes, we do have one with fussiness. Antonio has a little fussy problem. He has gas a lot. Some people would say that it's colic. I'm still on the fence of the whole colic theory. Gotten better, I would definitely say. We're at 2 months now, so he's gotten better since like the first couple of weeks. We did start using gripe water, and this is the brand we use. And this is the Mommy's Bliss brand, and they also have a nighttime gripe water, which is really awesome. And basically you just give them like 2, or I think the actual measurement is half a teaspoon for infants. It's just another all-natural product. Has distilled water, ginger, fennel, things like that. It's all natural and it does help. I don't have to give it to him as much. He's not as fussy. Usually if he is fussy it's because of his acid reflux, but Antonio is very fussy. So I take that back. They are kind of sleeping throughout the night. Like for instance, last night this one slept the whole entire night. He went to bed at maybe like 10 and woke up at 8. Antonio, he's having trouble sleeping throughout the night because of, he's just hungry. It's usually nothing too crazy. At the doctor's visit today at 2 months, baby A, he was 9'9". Baby B, Antonio, he was 10'7". Working out, I tried to work out. I'm gonna tell y'all a really gross story right now. So I tried to work out and basically I wasn't ready. Since I had a C-section, it was the hardest thing to try to recover from physically, but I wanted to go ahead and get going, and so I tried to work out and I found myself bleeding, which was not good. So I decided, okay, let me put that off for a little bit and wait the full 8 weeks. And so I'm gonna try to work out again, get back on my regular schedule, back on my regular eating habit. Matter of fact, today, I'm gonna start my diet today. I would recommend, you know, don't try to go back out there too soon. It's a lot that went on in there if you had a C-section. Give your body time to heal, you know, the scarring, things like that. It's necessary. I'll go ahead and do a belly shot now of what my tummy looks like at 2 months. I got a chance to see what it looked like right before I was ready to pop. But yeah, this is me. This is me at 2 months post. Linea negra is still there, and this is a side shot. I'm still putting the coconut oil on because the stretch marks on the side are coming in, which is kind of the side I neglected when I was pregnant. I was just putting it on the front of my stomach, and I wasn't putting it on the side, and so it looks like the stretch marks are definitely showing up on the side. This is just me not working out, but stomach, of course, is still dark, and it will go back to its original color. But yeah, this is me. So stay caught up with our vlog to just kind of follow us in this journey of being new parents, watching these two little goofballs grow up. And I'm gonna do more post updates just like this one, and I'm also planning on doing a favorite, just kind of like a infant must-have, and some of the things that has helped me out for the past 2 months and the past 3 months. Really? Why you gotta look at them like that? But I will be doing like a must-have video, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. And thank you for watching. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. They are something else.